everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a review on the new Dose of Colors Desi Katy collab. I was so excited for this collaboration to come out. It kind of hit us, it kind of hit us quickly. I feel like they said they were coming out with it and it was out like so fast, so it was awesome that we didn't have to wait a long time for it. But let me tell you, those like couple weeks where I knew about this collab coming out, I was like pins and needles wanting to get it. So I am going to go ahead and do a bunch of swatches. I'm also going to give you my opinion on this collection. I've had it a couple days now, so I've got to play with it a little bit, so I'm going to be sharing with you what I think about it. Also, do want to mention that my JACLYN Hill palette giveaway is still going on right now. I will link it down below to where you can enter. There's actually only a few more days to enter, so make sure you go ahead and do that. And let's get started with the video. Okay, so when you purchase the collection, no matter if you get one item or the entire collection, you're going to receive it in this box here. It is a nude box, which is not the normal Dose of Colors packaging. Whoop. So it has this little sheet in the inside, which has their photos on both sides. They are such gorgeous ladies. Short backstory on me and Lustrelux. I literally, that was the first YouTuber that I started watching. So I bought the Naked palette, the Naked 2 palette, and I went on YouTube and I looked up Naked 2 palette tutorials, and I found one from Katy, which is Lustrelux on YouTube, and I watched it. Now initially I found her like super annoying. I was like, oh my gosh, this girl says hello like all the time, and I kind of thought she was annoying. Well, then I found myself watching more and more of her videos. Now she was the first YouTuber that I watched, and from her I found JACLYN Hill, and I found Desi and Kathleen Lights and all these other people, and that's what inspired me to do what I'm doing. So for me, showing this collection love and seeing them do this collection, it means so much more to me than just buying a normal collection. I am supporting someone who honestly has helped me find something that I'm so passionate about that I never even knew existed. So Katy to me has been a huge inspiration, as well as a huge part in why I'm doing what I'm doing and why I get to do what I love every day. So yeah, just a little backstory behind my relationship with Katy and how I feel like it's a huge part in what I'm doing now. So back to the collection. It comes with this. They're super cute. And then this is the packaging. I already took it out so I could do it, but this is the packaging that it comes in. It's this really pretty like bronzy nude packaging. So these are like the lipstick packaging. These are the highlighter packaging. So yeah, it comes with all of these. I did pick up the entire collection. So if you purchase the entire collection, I believe it's $167 for everything. Now you do not receive a discount for bundling it all together. So if you purchase each item individually, it's still going to be $167. That's just the cost of the collection. Now you can purchase each item separately, and I'll go over that when I go over each item. So inside it also gives you this little sheet that says how to use the eyeshadow palette if you bought that with your purchase. Sorry, I just threw that on the ground. So there is different ways to use each of the eyeshadows, and they go over that, which is nice. I will include that when I go and talk about that as well. So that's just basically what's going to come in your package. So let's get started on the products. The first products I do want to talk about are the highlighters. First off, the packaging on these is like by far my favorite packaging I think I've ever had on a product. It's so cute. It's just like this glittery, amazing. Like I love that everything has like this gold detail. I like the big packaging, or the big font on the back. I just love it so much. So this is one of the highlighters. This one is Frago, and here is what it looks like in the pan. There is this nice mirror on the front. You can tell that just this collection is very luxurious in their packaging as well as the products. So this one here, like I said, is Frago. I'm going to go ahead and swatch it for you. They have a very buttery formula. And I also like how big the pans are. This is a very nice size highlighter, and these retail for $28. So they're a little bit pricier, but they are very pretty. Let's go ahead and swatch it for you guys. So here is the highlighter. I'm going to just do a nice little swipe here so you guys can see. Look at how pretty that is. That is the highlight that I have on my cheeks as well. And like I said, the formula is really nice and it shows a ton of pigment. I really like it. It's like almost this gold champagne-like formula. So that is the first highlighter. And then the second one is called Mirror Me. And this one is more of a darker highlighter. So this one is more of like a true champagne color. Once again, super buttery formula. So here's what it looks like on my finger, and then I'm going to go ahead and swatch it for you guys. So there's that one there. It's a little bit darker of a shade. Now for me, I think I will be able to wear it. I think I'm going to lean towards more of the Fuego just because this is a little bit dark for my skin tone, but I think I can still wear it. I haven't had a chance to try that one out yet. Like I said, I have Fuego on right now, but I'm going to try this one out tomorrow probably, or tonight, you know, you never know. But yeah, so those are the two highlighters. Like I said, they retail for $28. So next we're going to move on to the eyeshadow palette, and this is called The Girls. So what this has is 4 shades in it. So here's what they look like. Once again, super cute packaging. It has that nice mirror. And then we have 4 different shades. So this is when this card is going to come in handy because these shades have different uses as well as different formulas, so you have to use them a different way. So what I really like about the collab with them is that they did just like this little quad which has 4 different unique shades. I like that because I feel like a lot of collabs come out with just these huge palettes and, you know, it's a bunch of tones. There's normally like about, I don't know, 5 or 6 colors that I really like that I'm like, oh, this is different, or some palettes just have a couple shades that I really like. So I like that this has 4 unique colors, so nothing like any other palette that I have, and I really like that. So here is what they look like in the pan. Let me go ahead and swatch them for you. So the first shade that we have is Suze, so that is this one here, and then the names are directly on the back as well. So if you have it like right here, like Suze is right here, and then Suze is right here. So it's directly like behind the pan. So Suze is this one here. Now you are supposed to use Suze wet. Each one of these shades, it says to use with your fingers. So they want you to use your fingers to apply. They say that way you'll get the best application. And then 2 of them, they want you to use with water. So actually Harpoon, which is this one here, and Suze, they want you to use wet. And then the other 2 you can use just with your normal finger, but they do say to use with your finger and not with brushes. I have seen a few videos of people trying to use it with brushes and they don't really seem to come off, give as big a payoff, but you can, I guess, do it if you want, but I just wouldn't do it because that's not the way they were meant to be formulated. Whoop. So I have here just like a squirt bottle of water, so I'm going to use that on my finger here, just give my finger a nice little wetting, to jump into that shade. So I'm going to go ahead and go into Suze. I'm just going to do a little swatch. Now this is very, very pigmented. When I first went in with this, I kind of rubbed really hard and I was like, oh my god, so much fallout, and it's just a very soft shadow, so you just want to be careful with not getting too much on yourself. So let's do a swatch of this one. Like, amazing. Look at how pretty that is. Kind of reminds me of a highlight. Like, you could use this as a highlight for sure. So it's a very pretty shade. I like how nice this is going to be in the inner corner, which is what I have on my eyes right now. So yeah, that's Suze. And then I'm going to go ahead and go in with a second shade here. This one is called Noli. This one you can just use with your regular finger. And this is a very pretty bronze shade. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch that. And here is what that one looks like. Very pretty. Again, I love that it has just like a nice dramatic bronze eye. That's what I have on my eyes right now as well. And then I'm going to go ahead and go in with Turbo Son. All of these shades are named after their dogs, which I think is super cute. I like that everything that they do, they put so much personality into, and I really love that about them. So this is what it looks like here on my finger. Wrong finger, and swipe that one. This shade is like nothing else that I have. Like, let me see if I can get it closer to you guys. You can't really tell, but there's so many just like mini reflex of just glitter. Like, it has like these little blue glitters in it, and it's just a really pretty like brown. I don't even know. There's like nothing like it that I have, so I really just think this is a pretty, pretty color. And then once again, I'm going to wet my finger because the next shade needs to be wet, and this is Harpoon. So I'm going to go ahead and dip into this one. And it's really nice on the finger. And then let's go ahead and swatch it. It's so pretty. It has all of these gold reflex again in it. It's hard to tell from the swatches, but it's such a pretty color. Like it almost, they say it reminds them of Dirty Money, but I can totally get that when I look at it. Like it has like this green, but it has these gold flecks. It's just super pretty, and I really think it's really nice. So that is the eyeshadow palette. Once again, make sure you are using them correctly. This retails for $28. Now we're going to move on to the lip color. So I have actually never used any lip products from Dose of Color, so this is my first time playing with these, so I don't know how to compare them to others, but I know that they seem pretty nice off the bat. I have tried every single shade, and I am wearing one right now. I'm wearing Savage. Savage is like they like to say. So yeah, let's go ahead and start with swatches on these. First ones I want to show you guys are their matte lipsticks. So we have two different shades. They are both nude. This entire collection is based off this nude vibe. So the packaging on these is super cute. It's just like this nude lipstick tube. And then on the inside it has Luster Luxe and Desi Perkins. You can't really see it from my camera, but it has that engraved right here. So this shade right here is called actually No Shade. And here's what it looks like. And then I'm going to go ahead and swatch it on this arm. Ignore this little tattoo. I had a little girl that I was actually at work who wanted me to put on an Elsa tattoo. So that's what that is. It's just pretend. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch this. I did wear this last night, and the formula is so nice. So there is what it looks like. This is like a darker nude, and what they said is that Desi really wanted a nude that would show up on her skin tone. She is a little bit darker of a skin tone, so she wanted just like her perfect nude, which this is a little dark on me. I do like it, but I don't think I'll reach for it that much, but it is a really pretty shade. So the next one here is actually called More Creamer Please. And this is what it looks like in the tube. Now this one I am obsessed with. I wore it today earlier. So pretty. It's just like a darker, I think I'm mixing the two up. This is the one that Desi wants for her skin tone, and this is the lighter one. And this is the lighter one that I liked, and this is the darker one that was too dark on me. I'm sorry, forgetting which one I'm swatching here. But yeah, this is the shade there, and like I said, it's a little bit darker than this one, so they're both very pretty, and the formula on these is super nice. So there's those, and then I'm going to show you guys the liquid lipsticks, which are right here. The only thing that I don't really like about the liquid lipsticks and the matte lipsticks is there is no, you can't really see what you're getting. So normally with liquid lipsticks they have clear tubes. For these you have to go off the bottom, which is fine. So the first one I'm going to show you is Hot Fire, which is that bright red, and it is as pigmented as it looks in everything that they do. It's literally the brightest red. It's amazing. Like, I can't get over the pigmentation that this has, and it's super comfortable to wear. Like the Savage I've had on my lips for hours now. It hasn't creased. It feels so comfortable. It's not drying. They're really nice formula. So there's that one, and then Savage is the one I have on my lips right now. I'm going to swatch that one as well, which is just like a really nice, dark, gorgeous shade. I did want to go over the prices. So the liquid lipsticks are $18 and the matte lipsticks are $16. So that is the cost on both of those. And then for the last one we have the gloss, which I don't typically wear a lot of glosses, but this one really appealed to me because of the little gold reflex in it, and it looked like you could wear it over a lot of your lipstick shades. So swatching it, you can't really see much, but over top of each of these lipsticks, not the mattes but the nudes, it looks so good on both of them, and I really like that it's just like the little shrivels of glitter and nothing too intense. This retails for $15, and I think that this packaging is so cute with the little dose on the front. I really love it, and this one is called Over the Top. So all together in the collection we have the two highlighters, which I loved both of them. I think that I love Frago a little bit more, but they are both super pretty. And then we have all of the eyeshadow shades, which I loved each and every single one of those. And then for the lippies, we have the 5 different lipsticks. We have the 2 mattes, we have the 2 liquid lipsticks, and then we have the gloss. And I really enjoyed each and every one of these. Like I said, this one here I probably won't wear as much, but I'll still wear it. The liquid lipsticks are incredible, so you can get your hands on those. I would say grab them. So yeah, that's going to do it for this video for me. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you guys leave. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up as well if you enjoyed it. I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.
Huh?
Huh?
Kiss my ass.
I love you.